Hey folks, this is Sean Kessler at Mountain View Ford Lincoln in downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. Here today I'm with one of our senior sales consultants, Josh Newman. He's going to tell us about a vehicle that we just got in that you're not going to hardly find anywhere.
Hey folks, I'm Josh Newman. Going to tell you a little bit about the Lincoln MKZ Hybrid. One of the few that you can find in the South right now. Real hard car to find. This right here, it's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor. Gives you 190 net horsepower, plenty of get up and go around these highways, around Chattanooga area and downtown streets. Gas engine will help with the gas and the electric, help you get 47, 48 miles per gallon average in the city, upper 30s, low 40s on the highway. Or if you're running under 47 miles an hour, you can go all electric and not burn any gas at all.
Okay, so what you're saying is this gas engine we've got right here, under 47 miles per hour, doesn't have to run to power this vehicle.
It does not. As long as you drive it conservatively, it will not turn on the gas engine. Unless
the battery calls for it, then it'll come on to the gas. Other than that, we can go 47, he's telling us, with electric only. What about the air conditioning? Can we run that with electric only on the Fusion Hybrid?
You can. One of the only vehicles out there that you can run the air conditioner on high and still use all electric mode. Most other engines, when you have the air conditioner on, it's going to turn on that gas, but this MKZ Hybrid will not.
Well, I'll go ahead and let you go right ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt there. I just wanted to ask a couple questions. I'm taking a look at that waterfall grill right there, but go ahead, Josh.
Well, as you notice up here that Sean pointed out, you got the split waterfall Lincoln grill. That's a signature on all of our vehicles now, from the MKZ, the MKX, the MKT, MKS, it's all there. You got the HID headlamps right here. These are also set on a pivot and they'll turn. If you go around the corner, your headlights will turn so you can see all the curve when you're coming around it.
So it's going to kind of pivot like our eyeball does.
It will, it will. Moving around, got the chrome wheels here from Lincoln. Real signature wheel, stands out on all of our Lincoln vehicles. Up underneath these wheels, you also got the regenerative brake system. What that does for you, when you press the brakes on this car, it's going to help recharge your battery pack. So you don't have to turn on that gas engine at all times to recharge that battery pack. Okay,
so we're able to use the energy we've already got going with the car. It's going to use that energy through the brakes to recharge the battery to keep the engine from having to recharge the battery.
That's right, Sean.
Pretty smart thinking on what Ford's done right there. What kind of tires we got?
You got a Michelin tire that was built to help with the fuel mileage. Low rolling resistance tire. Really helps out with that fuel mileage.
See a little hybrid logo right there. There's the green leaf with the hybrid logo, but go ahead, Josh, go right ahead.
You also on this car, you got what's called the blind spot information system built in right here to your side view mirrors. What that does for you, if say you're going down the highway, there's a car to your left or right, it will let you know if somebody's in that spot so you don't run over on them.
Give us a little amber light setting. It's going to pop up on that little circle right there.
You also got the Lincoln signature keypad. You can lock your keys in this car and don't have to worry about keeping up with them when you go in the house, work, anywhere you may go. Just plug in a 5-digit number, unlock your door for you. Of course, you got automatic headlamps on this car. Headlamps come on at dusk or early in the mornings when there's not a lot of light out, or all night they'll stay on.
I noticed right there where it says Lincoln. Does that light up by any chance? Right down here on the door jamb?
It does. You got the lighted door plate seals.
So if it was dark right now, the door plate seals are going to light up on this car, give a good hue, make that Lincoln stand out. And also notice right there on the door, I'm going to zoom in. Looks like we've got some memory seat settings. We can have a driver and have a co-driver. You know, whoever gets their settings set how they like, we can hit the 1 or the 2 right there to help us get there. We'll come back to the interior, I guess, here in a minute. Let's go ahead and finish the outside, Josh. I think you had something to show us right here at maybe the gas cap and maybe right here at the rear of the vehicle.
You do. You got industry exclusive easy fuel capless fuel filler system.
Doesn't have a gas cap. Wait, he just said capless fuel filler system. Go ahead.
Don't have a gas cap anymore. Virtually impossible for anybody to steal your gas. You got a metal plate here that blocks any foreign objects from going inside the tank. The only thing that's going to release it is a gas nozzle from a gas station or Ford specially designed funnel. in case if you were to run out of gas, you can still put some in the vehicle.
And from what I hear, these things hold up to higher pressure tests for emissions than a normal gas cap. Is that correct?
It is. It is.
And then as far as if fuel were to overflow, I think there's a drain to the inside of that cap right there. It's going to go to the inside of the fender and not come out on their foot. Is that correct?
That is correct, Sean.
Gotcha. Well, what do you got back here at the trunk?
Here at the trunk, you got your reverse sensing system here. If you get within 6 feet of any object, it's going to start beeping to let you know. And the closer you get to that object, the louder and faster it's going to beep inside that vehicle.
Gotcha. So we're going to hear an audible tone inside the vehicle, and it's going to beep. The closer we get, the faster the beep's going to go.
Yes, it will. You also got the rear view camera that's going to display in your navigation system on this car. It shows the width of the vehicle, so you can actually back this car up without having to look at any of your side view or rear view mirrors.
So what you're telling me is that camera I can see from the inside of the car to back here.
You can?
Let me see if I can see you. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Folks, I'm going to walk up here and turn this car into reverse. We'll see if we can see Josh back here. Let's see what we've got right quick. There's Josh right there. See him waving at us? As you take a look right here, you see the red lines right there on the screen. That's when you're within 18 inches of an object. Now this line right across the bottom here is actually the bumper of the car. This car's silver, that's the bumper. We're 18 inches right here. We're up to 6 feet out here at the green points. As I was going to back up in reverse right here, let me go ahead and crank the vehicle right here. It's a hybrid, these things are so quiet. As I go ahead and put this thing in reverse right here, you're gonna take a look and you're gonna hear the beeping. Hear the tone, it's such a subtle tone. There we go, there's a solid tone. Hear that tone? I'm 18 inches away from Josh right now. Let me go ahead and pull back forward. Actually, we just put it in park and go ahead and get back out, and I'll let Josh finish. Pretty neat, Josh. We were able to see you right there. Good job on that. Let's go ahead and hop in the interior and let you tell us a little bit about the interior of the car. Starting the back seat right here.
Of course, here in the back, you got seating for 3. 3 adults can fit back here. On your outboard seats, you got the child latch system for all your child safety seats.
So we got the latch system right down here for the child safety. Something I noticed about this seat, let's say we're a little bit, maybe our bones hurt or maybe our muscles hurt, that kind of thing. I notice you don't have to fall way back in the seat in like some cars. A lot of these cars, the back seat falls way back and you got to work your way around that wall. Have a seat in there, let's see what it looks like. If you'll notice when Josh gets in, take a look, his back's straight right there. He doesn't have to fall back into the seat, and actually he's got a ton of leg room there. How tall are you, Josh? 5'11"?
Yeah, I am.
So a ton of leg room right there, and as you can see up front, that seat's actually all the way back, so a ton of leg room up front. But go ahead, Josh. I'll get in the passenger seat, you get in the driver's seat, and we'll go from there. As I'm getting in right quick, folks, I'm going to get a good shot of the top right here. You can see the moonroof there, and as I get in, just take a look at the wood grain interior, take a look at the chrome accents right there, and you're going to notice the chrome, or the wood interior right here on the dash. And as I come across, you see the hybrid logo right there on the navigation screen. Josh, tell us a little bit about the interior, what I'm looking at up here on the dash right here right now.
Right here on your dash, you got 2 4.2-inch LCD screens. You can make these screens, they'll show you what gear you're in over here to your left, the temperature of your vehicle, the RPMs that the vehicle's pulling, if it's in gas mode, your battery power here. You got your speedometer here in the middle, gas gauges, your average miles per gallon.
60 miles per gallon?
It can.
How's that? Oh, that goes back to that all-electric mode. If we keep under 47 miles an hour, we can go all-electric. So virtually, we're just going to ride around. We're going to get 60 miles per gallon. The gas engine's going to come on as needed. And from there, it's going to go back to electric. Like right now, we just went into all-electric mode. The car was sitting here, knew we weren't moving. It shifted from gasoline engine to electric, so it's super quiet right now.
Then over here on your right side of your screen, there'll be a setting where your leaves will grow. The more efficient you'll drive the car, the more leaves it will grow until you have like a little bush sitting there.
It gives you something to do while you're driving, concentrate on. If you're green with the vehicle, it's going to grow a green tree. I see that first leaf right there. What do we got right here in the middle? Looks like we got a little navigation system right here. If we hit the map, I'm just going to play with it for just a quick second. See, we're right there down here near 20th Street in downtown Chattanooga, actually 301 East 20th Street. If you want to come and visit us, you see us right there on the map. And of course, Ford's navigation system, they're paired up with Sirius. We've got the Sirius Travel Link system, which is going to give us It's going to give us 5-day weather information, current weather, going to give us a weather map. We've got some rain hitting right now, folks. You see it dropping on the window right there. Let's just take a look at the weather map, see how accurate it is. Take a look right there. See that little bitty green spot right above that red arrow? We've got rain on top of us right now, so it's a pretty accurate weather map. Something else here on the touch screen, if I go back, let's take a look right here. You're going to notice the HEV, hybrid electric vehicle. Is that right, Josh?
It is.
Go ahead.
This screen will show you exactly where your energy is coming from at the time. Right now, it's showing you that everything's coming from the electric motor. It shows you how your battery pack that's sitting in the back of the vehicle, how much charged it is. It's about 60% charged right now. Then if you're in gas mode, it will show you that you're in gas engine, or it will show you if you're gas and electric motor both. It can run off both at the same time.
And from what I've seen, folks, I notice sometimes you can see the energy flow. Once we're moving, the energy will go from the battery to the motor, from the engine to the motor, from the engine back to the battery, because the engine can charge the battery. But once again, the most efficient way, if you see these two lines right here, is to charge from the brakes through the battery. That's the best way. That's the regenerative braking system. Is that correct, Josh?
It is.
And we can also see our fuel economy right here. Hopefully we can shoot for that 60 miles per gallon, but a good average is about 46, 47 miles per gallon in the city. Just a quick breakdown. I mean, a lot of this stuff's going to be standard on the Lincoln, but we've got the heated and cooled seats down here, the dual climate control, and of course the Microsoft Sync system right there. We can use our telephone hands-free. We don't ever have to take it out of our pocket or out of our pocketbook. We're able to just pick it up and use it, or speak and use the phone, use the car speakers as our Bluetooth headset. Up here you see the THX certified sound system. Just a ton of equipment on this 2012 MKZ hybrid here. I guess the only thing we got to find out is, how do we get in touch with you, Josh?
You can reach me here at Mountain View Ford Lincoln in downtown Chattanooga at 423-779-7418, or by email at joshnewman@mvford.com.
So that's JOSHNEWMAN at mvford.com. And once again, as you can see right here on the map, we're at 301 East 20th Street in downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. 301 East 20th Street, downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. Give Josh a call, 423-779-7418, or email him, joshnewman@mvford.com. Let us know what he can do to help you out with this 2012 Lincoln MKZ Hybrid.
All right, thank y'all.